Hey everybody, Chef Craig here. It's kind of been crazy times, and you haven't seen any posts from us for obviously a couple of weeks for obvious reasons. And I really started to think about how great it would be right now if we could have fresh produce delivered to our homes and didn't have to go out for it, didn't have to grab leftovers and things that other people had touched and didn't want in a time of crisis like this. To have a steady food delivery every week would be amazing. So I'm sorry that we didn't have this up and running right time at now, because it really would have been a great additional source of food and comfort for me to know that I knew where some of my food from next week was coming from and exactly where it was coming from. So we're forced to make a lot of sacrifices and a lot of adjustments, but I think the time for Grogrub has really come because of this, and they've said that this is going to change the online or the grocery business forever, because everybody's ordering from their homes. And so I wish we had this in place already. And on that point, we're moving forward. We've kind of had a couple of weeks off because we're doing our part to try to stay inside and limit our exposure and try to knock this crazy virus out. And so everybody, I hope you're all doing well, and it inspires me even more to bring Grogrub to fruition with the need and the things that I noticed that we could all benefit from this in so many ways, not just the food delivery, but having something wholesome to do together as a family, as we're all hunkering down and enduring this. So I want to just make one last request, and that is that we're really close on our Kickstarter. I'm going to add a link to that here, because we're very close, and we only have about a week left. A lot of it went down the drain with us just sort of watching in amazement as things change from minute to minute. But please, if you can support us with just any small donation, we have some great rewards, some honey, some delicious things that you can get for you. The best of ever to everybody. Stay safe, stay inside, but please do visit our Kickstarter this last week, and if there's anything you can do to help us reach that goal, then we can bring this to people and help us to democratize gardening, so that we're not all held captive like this, and you can have your own garden. Everybody can, and know where at least some food for their family is going to come up for the next week. So anyway, like I said, be safe, and best to everybody till next time.